Hi, Frey. Oh my god, cheers! That's actually what I'm doing right now. She was. Oh, that's a funny orange emote. Sometimes I'm so surprised by how much the mic picks up, you know? But that I'm not surprised, because that's not... yeah. Have fun at work, I love you, bye! Oh shit, hey Mac. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I wanted to make sure I had everything worked over. Oh. Got to put my hair up too. Oh, you can see my little... it's a little snail guy. Frank got him for me. There you go. Let's see. Did I make this the right size? Okay, cool. Let's see. I started out with some Tetris. I haven't played Tetris in a while. The last like week and a half I've been playing Path of Exile. So I'm like, I should do some other games too, you know? As much as I've been loving the League right now, I'm still like, oof. Whoop. I wanted level 15, not 5. I just had dinner. Excuse my smoke. Ugh. Really? You're gonna keep smoking like that? There it goes. Thank you. Oh no! I forgot about this one. Oh god. It's been too long since I played Tetris. Ah. Oh no! Well, nothing's getting over that. Much as I enjoy this one, I kinda wanna play... Where's the Tetris songs? Oh, actually, I want to hear this. Let me know if that's too loud. I don't think it would be. Wait, why is this so low? Should be up higher. That was weird. Anyway. Talked to one of my friends today, which was nice to hear from them. One of my other friends I talked to today will hopefully be able to get me some food things, which specifically I want a bunch of cooking sauces, like hoisin and oyster sauce and stuff like that. I forgot to put fish sauce on there. Fuck. That's okay, I'll let her know. But ordered a wok and an electric wok. I'm hoping to make obviously a stir fry because I love stir fry and it's super easy to make at home. But also some other stuff I haven't eaten in a long time because I have to have gluten-free.
The very mention of the name brings to mind things so evil, so fantastic,
So I'm excited to experiment with food.
wonder if it isn't all a dream, a nightmare. And a man who lived after death, lived on human blood, took the form of a vampire bat, and lured innocent girls to a fate truly worse than death. Dracula.
Being alive for eternity? Yeah, that's accurate. The only way I would consider eternal life is if, is because it would give me the time to read every single story that I want to read, and watch every movie and book, and or read every book and all that. Cause like, and imagine like stuff in the future, books and movies and shows that people make currently, like I'd want to be able to just see that and watch that and listen to that, you know? I feel like there isn't enough time in life to see all the things I want to see. I mean, I could try, but... Aw, fuck. Damn, this song's almost 5 minutes? I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I woke up at like 8 p.m. today. I slept okay-ish last night. And my watch was like fair. My sleep was fair. But I don't know. I've been having weird REM cycles. I also keep dreaming about malls. Which, weird, I haven't been to a mall since I was like a teenager. Nah, maybe after college a little bit. Do even any malls exist right now? There's not a lot of malls in general, because a lot of them died. Oh. If you ever want to read some interesting stuff, or actually just see pictures, there's a photography artist. Man, I wish I could remember their name. There's a lot of them now. But, this one in particular would do abandoned malls and shopping plazas and stuff. Basically what happens is, the anchor stores that exist in a mall that usually keep most of the traffic coming in, they'll lose those because a lot of them have been going bankrupt. So once they lose one of them, or if they like, some places only have like 2 or 3 anchor stores. But yeah, like, once they lose them, then they start losing traffic, and then more issues start popping up. God damn it, I don't know what I was thinking there. Well, was not thinking is what it was. But anyway. there's like a lot of articles about how malls end up dying and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really interesting to see malls that existed that don't exist anymore, like malls I've been to that just aren't there anymore. There's one called Randall Park Mall here in Cleveland, like kind of a Cleveland suburb area. When it first existed, it was very popular, very large. They had all these like fancy water features and seating areas and like little areas. Neat. This is a piano version of this? Oh my god. It's actually pretty sick. Eee! There we go. Oof. That's a wild one. This isn't gonna work very well though. Fuck. It's fine. We'll just do this. There goes. Get rid of that part. I don't know what else to do with this. Fuck. Here we go. That's fine. I'm gonna have to down stack anyway. Anyway. I think derelict buildings and like, stuff that lost, like, staying around, you know, like industries that have collapsed and things like that, I find that super fascinating. I also find, like, the behavior around trying to, like, save those industries super fascinating. Uh-oh. Don't call me cutie! You're the cutie, Garm. I'm doing well, thanks. How about are you doing, Garm? My brain's fighting to remember how to do Tetris, mostly. Fuzzy, welcome in. It's good to see you. Aw, I'm doing terrible. I'm stressy, but I will be fine, I think. Oh. Well, if you want to talk about it, you can. But if you don't want to, I understand too. This really jazzy version of this song is, like, really fantastic, actually. I'm saving that. Oh, university stuff. Yeah. Understandable. School hard. Good luck. And I hope you won't be stressy for too long. I was talking about how interesting I find, like, abandoned industries. How people react to it and stuff like that. I'm super into, like, photographs of abandoned places. And it's like some of my favorite stuff to look at randomly. It's something that comes up on my stuff. On my feed and like TikTok and Instagram. Ouch. There is so in Ohio, there was this place called Geog Lake that was like an amusement park. And it was around, like... How did you put Footprints as a name? Oh, they're exclamation points. They do look like footprints, though, for sure. This is Lost Woods, actually. You're close, though. It does sound... Some of the piano ones do that. But I can see where you would get that because there are hearts, so maybe you thought there were other images. One of my friends' weddings in, like, man, many years ago now. That was a fun wedding. I had a great time. My friend who became a doc, like, I was in the pre-med program with him, and we became friends. When he got married to his one-time girlfriend, they met in college, but we were still friends after college. Or undergrad. Because, you know, he went to medical school, and I didn't. But, anyway. Their wedding had a bunch of, like, piano versions of game music. And that was, like... Yeah, that was a long time ago, actually, now that I think about it. That's when I was living at my dad's house still, after my first fiance that left me from the house. Yeah, that was before I moved to Canton. It was a long time ago. Anyway. It's really pretty. She was really good with clay sculptures, like mini clay sculptures. And she she also used to bake and worked with fondant, so she made her wedding cake, which sounds like terrible, but like it was actually something that she wanted to do, and it was absolutely gorgeous. USA's hat. Did I say Canada? I don't think I said Canada. Oh no! I missed. Oh, that's okay. I have a tendency to mumble a lot, also, so don't worry about it. Oh, I said Canton, which is a city that I lived in many, many years ago. That was when I lived there, but it's in Ohio. I've never lived anywhere but Ohio in my entire life, so I did end up moving up here to the Cleveland area several years ago because I became a med lab tech, so working in the city is a lot better than working in a lot of the rural hospitals, or not rural. Plus, like, with all my health issues, it was better to move up to where all the primary, like, hospitals are. Or through there, yeah. There's actually, like, a surprising amount of Amish people in, like, southern Ohio. So when I worked blood bank, because you have to be careful, because some religious groups won't accept certain types of medical practices. I don't remember what specifically anymore because I haven't worked with that population in a really long time. Also, I've been out of the industry and for more than 5 years, so I don't really remember. Because I haven't had to think about it since I was going to school for lab tech. But yeah, when I was still in school, when I was doing our what is that called? It's like residency, but for not doctors. Basically, you go to like a teaching hospital and you learn. You work in the lab, and you do get paid, which was nice. But also you got to do all kinds of stuff. Blood bank was pretty cool, but it's also terrifying because if you do it wrong, somebody will die. So there's a lot of like pressure with that. And everybody loves micro. Because we're all fucking nerds. So like that's usually the one people want to be in the most. Which, yeah, growing bugs is cool. Especially the blood cultures. Oh boy. Don't click on it. Sorry about that. There's probably gonna be another one soon. Let's see how long it takes before they send the other one. Fuck. I know this song. What is this? Wait. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. What a sick song. Let me put up something really quick. Oh, my bit rate. Alright. I'm back. What was I talking about? Yum. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Jack Lake. Big amusement park. It is now a development. They kept part of the park. But there's like a big history of it, and like it's interesting because, you know, some of the people around didn't want Six Flags to own the park. Some for bad reasons, but some for legitimate ones. And then after that, after Six Flags ended up closing it because they weren't making enough money off of it, so they bought it, ran it for like a year, and then fucking closed it. And there's like a lot of rumors about like how they had planned to do this because they didn't want the competition or something like that. I think it was just legitimate poor planning of the company on like spreading itself too thin with like all the types of attractions that they had no business having. Ah, fuck. Well, I fucked this one up. We can do a fast one. I would like to have some more of this, though. I had a flare yesterday, so I didn't even end up going to PT. And I'm just, like, laid in bed. My body was, like, actually dead. Just laying there all day. I did play games, but besides that, I just, like, I slept. I barely ate, too, even. I was just, like, it was miserable. Today wasn't as bad, but I'm still hurting. Especially my spine and my shoulders and my hips. So I think we might take breaks like every hour. Or we could just... It might just be like a shorter stream, I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm in good spirits, I'm fine. But my body sucks. Actually, let's not say that. I don't want to be disparaging towards my own body. Let's say it's just not functional today. That's sometimes saying something neutral is a better way to deal with it. I don't have to like always be positive about it because it's not always gonna be positive. My body hurts. But I'm trying to move away from language like that's not nice to myself. Things I wouldn't say to other people, basically. But I do say to myself sometimes. Okay. Have a drink. I was talking to one of my friends today. I had this, like... I guess realization of... Oh yeah, I wanted to find a tetris song. This one? Oh, that's super cute. I'm saving that. Oh my god. That's very good. I'm very pleased with this song. That's very good. Anyway. Came to a realization that, like, and this has been kind of an ongoing thing for a little while, with realizing how badly my ex treated me. But a lot of it was like, I don't know, insidious is the right word, but like, I want to say I brushed a lot of it aside, kind of how financially controlling he was. Because I was talking with my friend about how one of the reasons that he brought up about why he wanted a divorce was like that I spent my COVID relief money but how actually that money had helped my mental health a lot, because I used that money to buy my streaming equipment and some like medical assistant devices for me at the time, because I struggled with walking and I struggled with reaching for things and stuff like that. So he was upset that I spent the money on myself instead of like other, like for shared things. But like I had already put well, first of all, I was at that point I had lost my job, couldn't work, and this was like early on. This was like the first, I think the first year, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong at the time period, but the first couple years of when I had stopped working, so I didn't get money. I didn't have money for myself or anything. And I wanted to do streaming because it was something that I could do from my bed on days that I was having a hard time moving. Because it was like for my mental health, like I wanted to make a community. And actually, when I first started thinking about streaming, before I had decided to get the equipment, I had thought for a really long time about what I wanted to do, and I had a plan, and he, like, even that stuff wasn't really, like, enough for him. Because it's not like I was just like, I want to buy a random camera and a microphone, but like I had researched all, because that's what I do, I research everything because I want to, you know, like having accurate information is so important to me. Having good recommendations is really, really important to me. So it wasn't just like whatever. And the other thing too that upsets me to think about is I remember when I asked for him to give me the refund money that was mine, like my portion, he was real like cagey about it. And like I understand, like we're living in a shared everything. We were married, like I had been struggling with my health and stuff, but like this is like literally the only money I had at the time to like, and I wanted to make sure I was like doing the right stuff, getting the right things that would be useful or helpful to me. And yeah, so like that was like one reason. Some of the other reasons just like, it sounds all bullshitty. I think he met somebody and probably, even though he denied that. But it could have just been that he sucked. When you start being financially controlling of like somebody else's money, that should have been like a red flag for me, but it wasn't, because I was just like happy he wasn't assaulting me, because like the relationship I had before that was a real nightmare ex. He did a lot of really bad things to me. It's like, I'm just glad that at this point I've done enough, like, reflecting on it to understand that even though I accepted that behavior at the time, like, I didn't need to. I shouldn't have, because it wasn't fair. It wasn't, like, terrible as far as, like, of the things I've experienced in my life. It wasn't the worst thing, so that's why I think I let go of it, you know? But also, like, I didn't really have a choice anyway, because I became estranged from my family. my best friend Sarah has been like a rock for me. And I think it's because like we both really value community and like helping each other out. 'Cause we like share pretty much everything we can if we know the other person needs it or can use it. Like if I have too much food from the food bank, I can give it to her. So at least it won't go bad. Bad. Because then nobody gets to have it, and that's just a waste, and I can't stand that either. I try to freeze as much as I can, but sometimes I can't eat all the food I get, so... hopefully it'll do a little bit better now that I got this. I'm getting that, my electric walk. Anyway, I just wanted to bring up that stuff so I can at least... It's good to at least think about and reflect on those relationships that I've had in the past where I let not okay behavior slide because I was scared or whatever. Or, you know, I didn't have options, I didn't have... etc. Didn't have a safety net. One of the rules I did make a list of things I wanted to keep in mind as streaming was for me about like goals and stuff. I just wanted it to be if it could be helpful for one person, I'll talk about my trauma. And it's actually helped more than that, and that's really all I wanted. How people feel seen. Other reasons I had to like start streaming at the time though were like a lot of it was mental health. I really needed a community. I needed to feel like I had something when I couldn't even go outside for a lot of the, you know, because like COVID started after that and I couldn't even leave the house most of the time, and now it's still meh, but like sometimes I can leave the house. I mean, there's still always going to be a threat of illness that I can't avoid. But like, You know, like, really... Somebody who needs a lot of, like, mental stimulation. And even though I don't like people a lot of the time, I still need social interaction a lot. And if I didn't have streaming after once my ex asked for a divorce, like, I wouldn't be the same, I don't think. It really gives me something to focus on. Yeah, it's been the last 5 years being this hermit, and you're changing that. You need the social interaction. Definitely. I like it. Aside from, there's a lot of, like, neurodivergency, and, like, some people might not need as much of it, depending, but, like, we like evolved to have, because of social interaction, like, it's literally like in your hierarchy of needs. So, like, having that made a huge difference in my mental health and, like, kept me going. And then when I didn't have access to therapy anymore because I was on my ex's health insurance, I got health stuff last year. Yeah, I got insurance last year. Like last fall. Almost a year. But yeah, there's a lot of things I needed that it gave me. Let's see. Alright, I'm really time blind. So I don't remember, I mean, it's been we got divorced like a little over a year ago. Because I got alimony for like a year. But it wasn't a lot. Because he didn't have money. Maybe he did, but... and tried to hide it. I don't know. Doesn't matter now. But yeah, the other thing too, about that stuff, like this stuff being really important to me. I'd also actually had paid like $1,000 of our back taxes that he had forgotten to pay. So it wasn't like I wasn't supporting both of us, because like we also lived separately for like a year after he asked me. I mean, he asked me when, and we were still married, but like we were living separately. And he also, so I think it's actually been like 3 years since he asked me for the divorce. And then, you know, it takes a while to get divorced, etc. Oh, damn. I think it kind of sucks that, like, as somebody who's, like, trying to break out of cycles of abuse, like, how much you have to be aware of, like, what you're doing, like, tolerating, and it can be hard because it's like when you spent so long being abused, like, you spend a lot of time trying to avoid it, trying to not think about it. It's gonna be hard to come to those realizations that people you really loved and cared about didn't actually care about you in that way. Like you thought they did. But it does take a while to detangle, first of all, your own feelings from, like, the feelings that they may have pushed onto you if, like, you were abused as a child. Where you're, like, growing up developmentally, growing in an environment like that, it can affect a lot. I think that's why I didn't want kids for a long time, because I was scared of like repeating behaviors that are toxic and stuff from my own family. And I've had a significant amount of therapy, man. Like a lot. It's a lot, actually. I've definitely had more therapy than my parents, probably. But yeah, now that I've come to, like, understand a lot more about relationships and, like, how they should be versus, like, how abuse works, you know, and all that stuff. I feel less afraid of, like, having a family. I think I was just in, I think Deadpool 2, he says, or maybe it was 1, actually. No, it was 2, because that was with the kid that he, like, adopted. Anyway, oh shit, this is a cool song. Saving that. Family is just another F word to me, is what he said. I felt like that for a really, really, really long time. But then I met a lot of great people that made me believe in family again, so I'm just grateful I didn't have kids with my ex. Why don't we take a mini break? I can take the puppy out. Maybe I'll shove some more food in my mouth because I'm fucking hungry. Yeah, so please take care of your flesh prison while I also take care of mine. And I'll see you in a few.
Share them with you. Okay, let me. You want a phone?
Oh, sorry.
Ow. You want a phone? He's just like, you actually batted me with that thing. I watched you swing your arm back and everything. I could have moved out of the way, but I just kind of, it's just like.
It's just
yeah,
really
dude,
funny.
I hit hard.
It's just like, bam! Like you're trying to give me shit. Like,
it's almost
thanks,
as good
bam.
as you eating
The food, yeah.
Hey, you wanna
Okay. is easy to put together because like a lot of people who make horror art are doing it like as representative of trauma, of their own trauma possibly. And sexual trauma is a common thing to happen, unfortunately. And so you end up with a lot of interesting crossing, yeah.
You see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my
Jillian, ma'am, can I please play this game? Jillian wants attention. Hi, baby. Do you want to come out? Excuse me, come here. What do you want, baby? Hmm? Oh. Yeah, baby? You ready? Why don't you come here, baby? Alright, come here, kitty. She just wants to snuggle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Nice. We have now franchise Hairless
We
Ass
gotta-
Pizza.
Hairless ass pizza.
It's ass for free, dude.
Hell yeah. That was a blast. That
Just
last
got
order?
pizza. 2 fulls.
You got enough veg, yeah?
Yeah, I got just enough. Sweet. Thanks to G-Force and nothing from Chef. One full.
Chef, quit leaving plates in the sink when you're done washing them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That might
Yeah, whatever.
By the way,
That
Panda
might have been
says,
G-Force.
Panda says hi to
I
Chef and
watched you
G-Force.
do it.
I'll give it straight up. I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
I did nothing.
Banana mango.
Yeah, Jelly,
mango
have fun
nanas?
with your
Whatever they're
20-minute uphill walk to class.
Oh, good luck.
That sounds terrible.
At least the way back is downhill.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. Back in my day, I walked
Shut up.
uphill. Playing.
Shut up already.
Satan knew what I was up to. It's
Yes.
just a
No, yeah.
It's
The
just
moment you said well back, I was like, nah.
Yeah, let me head back to the cart,
I'm coming to
or at
you.
least head in your direction.
Screwed.
I just
I didn't
watched
wanna
you
hit
guys
ya.
both stop at the
Okay,
same
get it.
time.
We
It's
did.
cute.
Oh, I just saw it on your stream, actually.
Amazing. Okay.
Both of our pits literally stopped moving at the
Yep.
same time. I didn't want to hit you.
Fair.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I wanted to stop to make it like easier for you to gauge when you would stop. So.
Oh, I was worried that you were gonna keep walking, so I stopped a little early so I wouldn't actually run into you. We
This is
both
fair.
anticipated the continued momentum of each other.
I explained to them that, like, when your abusers are your parents, they kind of program you to not want to defend yourself. Because it would just bring more problems if you did. So, because they make it just difficult, and if the people who abuse you, raise you, they can put any kind of guilt button in that they can push whenever they need to make you do something. Or like for when they push boundaries, stuff like that.
Could I get help with this bear?
Can I hit him? Sorry.
On an
Oh, hi. I see you.
Oh, that was funny.
Hi,
If
Chef.
you first keep walking that way, you can get a ski-doo.
Just drive me there.
Oh, I pissed the bear off.
Oh, I pissed on the bear.
Oh, fuck. You pissed on Baron?
No! The bear, not my child. It was on accident. I'm being
Nice.
roped into playing Secret of Mana.
Nice. It looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Well, go home then, you dumb bitch. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest.
Go home.
Please don't tell me
Oh
you
my
can
god,
come in
please
the
don't tell me
water!
I can come in the water! What is this? What is this? No, 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 we're safe! No, we're safe!
Where is it coming for me?
It's the only thing that-
What is it doing to me?
Did it die? Is
Wait.
it dying? No, 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 no! What is
It's still.
Wait.
Wait, it's on the bottom of the water.
Is it dead?
It finally.
What is-
I think that.
Ah!
Quit it! No! Please stop trying to eat me! Maybe if I could.
Nowhere is safe.
Nowhere is safe. Hi, baby. Are you hungry? But I'm busy drawing you, baby. There you go. Put that down there. I know Goosebumps didn't give me a lifelong obsession with horror. That was trauma. But hey, it helped. A chub frenzy has begun.
Frenzy? Where is that?
In the forest, the secret woods area. That's so funny.
That's fucking hilarious. I bet. I mean, I've got a 6.5-inch chub right here. But that has nothing to do with anything.
Hey-oh.
Is that an accurate?
I'm not sure.
I thought you just had that on hand and wanted to let everybody know.
I mean, some people do.
I mean, I do if I'm measuring with my asshole, but...
Okay, I have to like not fucking die. Oh shit. Ah, finally! We did it! Hooray! Now I got a heart. Whoa, Mickey, it's okay, buddy. Did you guys hear my dog crying because I was having a bad dream? Aw, little guy. Yay, I got my thing. We did it. Yeah, little guy. Alright. You have the Pendant of Wisdom. Go down to the last woods to get the Master Sword. Hooray.
I tossed an arm.
Nice titty.
I just had a rotten arm in my
They're
hand
just-
this time, like, it's like,
Can you look
Yeah.
at this on my screen? This is very funny. Like, what? They're just floating in the air. Also, that one's still bleeding and squirting.
It is just still. It's like they're in their default pose or something. Like
Yeah.
they glitched into default somehow.
Yeah.
The frog walking through it on your screen was so funny.
Right? I was like, get out of my way, I got shit to do.
Nope, there it goes.
pizza coming out.
No
Yeah.
ass pizza.
Who orders ass pizza? What the?
Me? I love ass.
Oh, this one here.
Oh, get that shit out of pizza.
This
My
is
favorite topping.
fully gone off the rails, and I'm so here for it.
I can't breathe.
As if any of us have rails.
Well,
I'm gonna rail
something, rails, something.
Yeah.
I'm literally
Alright.
going to
Hold on,
cry.
I gotta fucking. I love that you come into the kitchen to grab it, even though you grab it from the counter.
Will you kiss the fish on the lips? Will you kiss the fish on the lips? Wait, hold on. You just bonked me on the head for suggesting that. That's some Looney Tunes shit. I love it.
Please don't tell me
Oh
you
my
can
god,
come in.
please don't tell me I can come in the water. What is this? What is this? No, we're safe. No, we're safe.
Where is it coming from me?
The only thing that gets you to where the
What is it doing to me?
Did it die? Is
Wait.
it dying?
Okay.
No. What is,
It's still.
Wait.
Wait, it's on the bottom of the water.
is it dead?
It finally.
What is-
I think it.
Ah!
Quit it! No! Please stop trying to eat me. Maybe if I go.
Nowhere is safe.
Nowhere is safe. Hey, baby. Are you hungry? But I'm busy drawing you, baby. There you go. Put that down there. I think horror erotic is easy to put together. I'm here because like a lot of people who make horror art are doing it like as representative of trauma, of their own trauma possibly. I'm almost ready. And sexual trauma is a common thing to happen, unfortunately. And so you end up with a lot of interesting crossing, yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me head back to the cart,
I'm coming to
or
you.
at least head in your direction.
Okay. Excuse me. I tried to mute when I was coughing. Body lied to me. Oh no, of course Mickey's gonna bark. Baby, come here. Mickey, I just took you out, baby. What's the matter? I think somebody is out there and he wants to go see them. Somebody named Zap and or Kif. And yes, my friend did name them after the characters from Futurama. I love this song. Oh, well. I guess we'll start over. What if we go on the Noom level? No, this It's not fast as I wanted it. I think I remember how to play Tetris when I play 18. What the hell? This might be an issue. Like this, and no. Crap. Fuck, I made stupid Pensy. Yeah. Ooh, Grandcraft. Okay, baby. Oh, I already liked the song. Because I probably already heard it before. But of course I would like this song. Do you guys ever have that problem? Where you forgot you liked something, but then you listen to it again and you're like, oh wait, I already liked it? It's really good. Fuck! Oh well. Yeah, there's no way around this one. I just made streamer music. Ah! Blink. Aw, fuck me. I wasn't a Tetris at all. I tricked myself. Crawls into lurk den. I hope you have a nice lurk, Garm. Alright, let's go back to 15. This will be like way easier. Aw. So sorry. That was uncalled for. Eee. What am I supposed to do with this? Me, why did you... Fuck. Ah, fuck. What game that's from? It's nice. This sounds very familiar. It must have been a game that I'd watched somebody play. It has to be. Oh. Might be an issue. Still continuing to be an issue. Yes, I've made poor choices. Yeah, maybe we can downstack it. We can do this, right? What if we... Oh! Oh! There we go. Ah, shit. No, I've ruined it! Okay, I'm giving up. Normally I would have given up way earlier than that. Especially at like 800 or 8,000. Can you guys hear the crickets outside? That was a pretty loud one. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, even worse. Yep. That's fine. We're fine. Oh boy. Whoa! Fuck. Ah. Hey, welcome back, Brian. Hope work was nice. Oh, I should have put that down there. No! I'm gonna run out of room in here. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Work was good? Good. Ooh. I like it. I like songs where they, move the sound back and forth between the headphones. It's good once in a while. Close solo today for the first time. Nice. Sounds great. Ooh, gotta put that piece off. Ah. Oh no! God damn it. Anyway. I've been super sore today, so I'm just like... brain... cannot find. Chill Tetris time, yeah. Yeah, I might end up playing Tetris for like the whole stream. I know it's been a while since I've done a retro night, but... also I'm late tired. Fuck. Fuck. It's fine. Tetris is still retro. Yeah, it's true. This is the retro Tetris. Hey, Dungeon. Excuse me. Welcome in, Dungeon. It's good to see you. Block stacking. Going pretty well, I think. At least since it's been a while since I played, so... There we go. To be honest, I don't know what's going on with my blocking right now. What the hell? Eh. Okay. Tetris is down stacking, right? Fuck. This is all fucked. This is all fucked. I'm just gonna try to fix it. Well, god damn it. I didn't want to put that there. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nope, I'm just giving up. Oh, fuck. Eh. I don't care, I'm putting that there. Shit. God damn it, I don't care. Here we go. That'll fix that. We got that. Now we have this. That's a little bit better. Who cares? We'll just get rid of that whole piece. Now it's not a problem anymore. Ah, crap. Shit. Oh, well. Ah, fuck. Died. Whoops. Well, now we have a stack on this other side that I don't really want. We'll keep it like that. Cool. Well. Oh my god, there we go. Oh fuck. Watch it. There we go. Balls. Fuck. I saw things in the chat. Give me 1 second. Ah! Well, I'm dead. Went to a place to order my first pair of prescription sunglasses. $470. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I've had glasses most of my life, because I have astigmatism. And like, yeah. I wonder if you could get them cheap on Zenny. My glasses came from Zenny, but I don't remember if I used insurance or not. One of my left eye forever, but it was fine without glasses now. Ah, yeah, that would do it. Yeah, I have astigmatism in both. It's, it's dumb. Wow. I'm cool. Let's take some of this. I don't like driving at night because the astigmatism makes everything look glary, even if it's not raining or anything. Even worse when it rains, I hate it. Yeah, just another thing in the human experience. For real though. Oh yeah. Those are really nice. I also used to have a pair of glasses that would get shady in sunlight. That was real nice. And now you're just filling it in. Oink. Ah, crap. I didn't leave room for the block. Wait, it's okay. We fixed it. I think I made ooh. Samus theme. We're gonna save that. Mistakes were made. Chef, welcome in. Yeah, stream's been going good. I hope it was helpful for you, though. Yeah, decompressing after work is very important. Hell yeah. Oh, crap. Shit! Nah. I'm fine, it's fine. I was just like... You need to settle your chef brain down. I think it's true for like a lot of people. You gotta, especially after doing something for a long period of time, you need to give your brain a little time to get out of that work mode you had it in. Oh my god, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to delete it. I was trying to ban it. I played this game for hours now, maybe 30-40 minutes. Yeah. Right, worker bee mode. So true, so true. Yeah. Did I inadvertently erase you for that bot shove? Because I think I did. That's why I smoke cannabis. Yeah. I need it for pain, but also like because PTSD. It does a job of 2 medications for me, which I appreciate that reduction. Smonk that doobers. Yeah. Right, me too. But I'm also like super prone to developing allergies, so I'm really afraid to just like have too many, because actually this was what happened with pain management. Like I kept getting allergic to the pain meds, so I'm like, why don't we just try doing like something else, like, but in Ohio they wouldn't let you do medical marijuana. Actually, still a lot of places still won't let you do medical marijuana while you're on pain meds. I don't know why. Like, it helps a lot of cannabis patients. Like, it helps a lot of patients have less need for the higher tier drugs. It's recreationally. It actually became recreationally available here this year. We voted on it last year, and now you can buy it recreationally. Right, how do you use weed to get off the meds if you can't make a choice in the moment, right? I think a lot of the pain specialists because of all the issues with all the what was that called? They're just giving it out, pain meds out like candy, and then people would get addicted to it. And there's more like cases coming out now of like how much they knew that it was bad to give it out so freely, but they did it anyway for whatever reason. Yeah, they got incentivized. Right. And it sucks, cause like, shouldn't you be helping us? Isn't harm reduction like well documented? As a better process? Like, I don't know. Right, so... real stinky. Oh. Rat. Okay, we did it. We got it over. Ooh. Now we can get a tetris. Sick. Oh good, we can get this other one out. Sick. Now we have a middle column. Shit. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not. Whoops. Yeah. I was on... I think I tried Tylenol 3s and like a bunch of other things with codeine until I started breaking out in hives from it. It's fine because he keeps saying it's fine. Listen, Chef, it's called manifesting. If I say it's fine enough, it'll be fine. Just trying to make a good aura, you know? Yeah. Yeah, if you think it's, like, gonna help, there's a lot of, like... There's just a percentage of what is placebo in any, group. Yeah, I used to do, statistics for psych studies. It's actually like really interesting. It's math, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's like higher tier math. It's like just taking statistics is really good in general, but like mine was like psych focused. Taking aspirin to make you gag. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I used to gag really bad too, but it's mostly fine now. Every once in a while when you get one of those like really chalky pills, like there's these generic B6 supplements I get, and because it's covered by insurance, and if they're in my mouth for too long, they like start dissolving, and it's like the worst fucking taste in the world. Like, I don't gag from a lot of things, but that was like, ugh. Sometimes. I did medical stuff, so I've smelled like some terrible things. Especially in the lab, the things that come out of people isn't always pleasant. And you have to test it. Oh, those really huge ones? Ugh. Yeah. That's why I don't like a lot of supplements. They'll put them in like freaking ones like that. I do like the gummies though. Gummies have been a game changer for me, especially for meds. I wish I could have. I wish weed gummies worked for me, because I would be making that so much. Oh, this is Secret Mana. Ah. Yeah, I've done it several times. But it helps to make, like, butter or oil. Oil was a good favorite of mine, because I couldn't always tolerate butter. Oh, right. Yeah, because they're like, oh, it smells, but like, you need that process, because it's part of what releases the THC stuff. I just end up... I like making edibles just because it makes me feel like I'm doing lab stuff. And I miss lab stuff. I like feeling like a scientist. Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. It's very... That's what makes it neat. I really like, baking. Because sometimes you gotta get, like, real exact numbers for some things. That's why a lot of people don't like baking, because it's harder in that sense. Food science is neat. Yeah. One of my exes used to make beer too, and that's a very cool process. Probably still making beer. I'll be honest. Making meat is so cool, right? Yeah. Like making basic bread or cookie or cake. Right, yeah. I started working with masa harina dough, which is corn flour and lime, the mineral. And usually you don't need like, it's just like water and oil. So I was trying different kinds of oils with it. Coconut still works good. Like coconut oil. Also, I find it like fattier. Or more like it behaves more like animal fat. At least as like binding process goes. Also, it's delicious. Oh, fuck. Oh! You know, I was looking at, you can apparently make a gluten-free sourdough starter. And I was like, I want to make sourdough, because I haven't had sourdough in a very, very, very long time. Right. Yeah, so like, when you know how like the process works, you can like kind of mess around with different things and see what amounts you like and things like that, so... Well, I already found a recipe, like, for a sourdough, like a gluten-free sourdough. It took me like 5 seconds to find it. But I'd need this stuff for, like, sourdough things. But, like, yeah. Making those bread things would be interesting. I've never done a bread starter like that before. Yeah. But yeah, I got into baking because doing gluten-free, and also I have like different intolerances to cow dairy. I'm better with like other dairies. Usually, I did do vegan for a while. Yeah. I think it... Maybe it's just because of... I fucking love looking up shit. I just find things. What would you include? So I'd bake vegan. You could have dessert. Oh, that's fantastic. That's really awesome of you, because that's so hard. My sister-in-law's... Yeah, my sister-in-law... ran a vegan blog for... I think she might still be doing it. I'd have to check. Yeah, it's just getting used to how the different ingredients handle and stuff. Yeah, I made a lot of tofu stuff. I love making stuff with tofu. But yeah, most people are not that considerate. Just saying. It's really cool of you to do that. But yeah, she got into vegan stuff Because she went in, like, a challenge. But then she ended up going, like, full vegan. Yeah, she did a ton of recipes. And she told me all the, like, good brands for vegan food. There's, like, this... there's this loaf. It's like, I think it's supposed to be, like, a holiday loaf, like, kind of like turkey and cranberry and stuff like that, but, like, vegan. It's supposed to look like a little roast. One of the best fucking things I've ever eaten, like, from a fucking this company or whatever. Made a vegan cream mushroom soup that I still think about. Hey, Styric, welcome in. Yeah. I've had... my dad used to give me a lot of shit for doing, like, just being vegetarian or, like, pescatarian. They didn't believe me for a long time that I had, like, a gluten intolerance, kept trying to give me gluten or things with gluten, and said, like, gluten's really good for you, and it's like, not if it makes me shit my brains out for 3 days straight. The vegan chicken pea patty, I was almost falafel-y. Oh yeah, that's really good. God, I love chickpeas too. I might have to ask you, Chef, for like lentil recipes, because I have like 3 bags of lentils from the food bank, and I'm like, what do I make besides soup? Like, okay, cool, because I need recipe ideas. Am I stacking now? I think I've out-Tetrised myself. I'm eating more salads than ever. Friday going to a Chinese buffet for my birthday, I'm throwing down. There's like a sushi buffet here that was really decent that I hadn't been to in ages, and they always had like so much food because it was also like, besides sushi, there was like teriyaki stuff. There was like hibachi and like dessert things and red bean paste, sesame balls. There's so many good things. Oh look, it's an Avatar song. Little southern town I live in has so many good options you'd never expect. I love when that happens. Yeah, I was talking about Yellowtail. I love that place. When I could still eat that stuff. Ooh, goat cheese and walnuts? Thank you. Like 2 Vietnamese places, like 5 Japanese places, a couple Chinese places, a real legit Italian place, and obviously Southern Cajun food. That sounds fantastic. I feel like sometimes in like smaller towns though, it's like more important to have those other types of variety foods. You know? Yeah, I miss Yellowtail. That place is great. I know this song. Walk. Whee! Thank you for all the lentil recipes. I see them over here. The one, oh, I love Alton Brown. I have a ton of walnuts too, and pecans, and pistachios that I'm like, I should make stuff with these. So is when I'm going to go to bed. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it, Tank. It was good to see you. Chef, can you shout out Tank for me? I hope you have a good night. Perfect. Anyway, I hope you have good sleep. Sweet dreams, Tank. Ugh, yeah, I'm very Tetris out. It's been like 2.5 hours. When was it? No, don't play that song. Yeah. I don't think I can do anything else either. I'm glad I was able to do a little today, but I'm just like, man, my body has been achy today. I even took a shower and like used like magnesium lotion and stuff, and it's still like, ugh. I might put some weed lotion on my back, or like some Tiger Balm or something. Actually, the Tiger Balm sounds good. Plus it smells nice. God. me see. Who could be lurking? Or I mean, streaming. Hey Garm, thanks. I hope you can get some rest. Ooh. Let's see, who's been on? I think Highway might be ending soon. How long has Mike been on? Why is this song so good? Oh, sorry. I got really excited about something. I think I know who we're rating. Hang on, let me open them up and see if they've been on a long time or not. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, sick. They just started too. Yeah, I wish it could have been longer, but that's okay. Some days it's hard. You know, I think I want to raid Galara because they're doing some arty stuff, some retro stuff. I think it'll be fun. I also have retro music, I said? Computer tunes? Okay. Retro pixel art? Yeah, that sounds like a great time. Also, I've been meaning to raid Galara. Alright. Whoop. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, lurkers, VOD watchers. Styric, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate you. You know, and anybody else who's just been chilling. I'm glad that I got to do at least a little bit something today, and you know, 2.5 hours. I think that's good, especially since I feel a little stinky. Not like stinky, but like a little hurty. Because I did just shower. Anyway, I appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much for coming. Tomorrow I got art stuff. Anyway, I love you, bye!